Hi, this is Tariq here from Stock Option Expert.com. I wanted to go through a few major indexes where market is heading today. Uh, SPY, it was a easy one for us today. I saw this one going to get a pullback as it got overbought. If you look at the RSI, probably it has hit over 80 sorry, RSI hitting over 70. So this was in a overbought zone here. This is where it pulled back. Also today this is a bearish candle, expected it. If you are one of our members, you got alerted this morning that this thing was setting up for a pullback. A SPY, this was our morning post. Today's April 21st at 9 a.m. Look at this SPY, small call flowing out of the money strike, but the biggest put volume added in open interest. OI means open interest, May 209 puts. We highlighted 3700 put added, and also SPY's overbought. And this thing just took a nice dive. Also, I had another post I want to share regarding to the SPY, right? Again at 9:35 at open. Here we had another note in our chart. SPY hitting some resistance again, and 9:38. SPY can test 208 in 2 weeks. It just took a nice action here today, and my target will be hit. I believe we can test 208, and easily this will be 100% profit. So for the put side, then IWM broke this resistance level. If you look at it today, if you look at this is the whole chart. If you look and develop the, I don't know if we can. This is where it is developing a trend resistance here. Look at this. This is trend resistance. Look at this. So this has developed a trend resistance here. It connects 3.123. So this is a nice resistance level developing here. Also, if you look at it, this is 50-day moving average for the weekly. This level here, it can come back and down and test here in shortly, I believe around 111.25. The biggest sector today was XBI biotech ETF. It is holding strongly here nicely. It had, if you look at it, inverse had right shoulder, left shoulder, nicely. Although it has to break this range here, otherwise it can pull back. I have been watching this one for last few days. IBB. If you look at it, I just want to add a moving average to it. Moving average, simple moving average. This, if you change it to 10-day, if you look at it right at open, we had a support alert for our members. Look at this beauty here. IBB 10-day support at 9:30 a.m. This is how we read moving averages. One of the indicators we use mostly. This thing is up almost, it was up $7, right now 650, and the whole sector exploded. XBI total call volume was, we saw huge call volume right at open. 31,000 total calls traded versus 900 put. The whole sector is up on fire. This is our premium Twitter. If you are our premium members, you got this alert right at open. XBI alert right here, right at open today. 21 April 10:39. I said our member XBI 31,000 call versus 900 put. So the whole sector is rolling here since the open, and we assume if it can break this, we can push higher, but we have to keep an eye next few days how it plays out. Few others setups we are looking. Facebook we kept seeing call volume. for last few days. There was weekly call buyers came here on 19th April here. This is when it was at low around 1.9 1.10. So this is almost a $3 move. It broke this. If you see this, it broke this trend resistance here. Once a trend resistance break a resistance above a resistance, it became a support. So it broke above, and today again it pulled. It opened nicely here at this support level at 112.50. Right, I think we had a post right at open for our folks. Just want to share with you guys. I believe it's easier to show in chat room. Facebook, Facebook back at pivot support here. There was typo because it gets written right at 9:30 a.m. at the right at the gate. 9:30 a.m. April 21st at pivot support got to hold 112.50. It did hold 112.50. Look how it worked. It did low was low was 112.31, but again it got above 130.50 high of yesterday's price, and then nicely it was up 112 cents during the day. So it's holding. So earnings is coming up. You have to keep an eye. There is a double top heavy resistance around 117.18. Again, Facebook earnings, it did beat in the past, so you have to keep an eye how it moves. They are keeping it. Every time there's a pullback, it gets bought. But earnings can be always some surprise. But lots of hedge fund managers, they are holding this name for also last few days ago it did breach a 50-day for a bit, and then they brought it up above 50-day. I just want to draw here 50-day line as well, just to show you how I had a few how it is currently trading above 50-day. This is what I had a post. If you follow me, you saw this note here a few days ago. So keeping close eye on this. Just the hot sector today, one of our member traded LABU, pretty cool one. This one is up 3%. This is a 3-time bull biotech like XBI. Other one, the whole sector, this one bounced. GILD is a nice bounce. It is hitting some resistance here. Keep an eye. It broke this resistance level nicely up. So right now it is hitting some Fibonacci resistance. If you look at 23.6 Fibonacci level here, previously it failed around 50% Fibonacci. We take in consideration uptrend, downtrend, and Fibonacci moving averages and unusual options volume, so that we can find the best setup. Another one I was following was XOP. XOP, we saw big put volume. It was we saw a big 27,000 puts volume last week. So this is a bit extended here. Look at this, probably some horizontal resistance developing here. You have to keep an eye. We have to look at oil. Lots of volatility. It made everyone fool. You know, we had so much negative news, but then it reversed up and testing around 1085 level. Keep an eye on this. It developed an inverse head and shoulder here, and nice moves in SPY. If it breaks 209, it will see lower. Keep an eye on this. Right now hanging around 209. My target can be reached if there is a bit more weakness, and first level is 208. If not, it will come around 205 206 easily in next 2-3 weeks. So keeping an eye on unusual options volume. Please share. Thank you.